instead of using regular line on the brim buster, I use fly line. Because regular line, man, you get a fish on there and it starts flopping around. Regular line will get tangled up and get knots in it. You won't see it. And plus the fly line, it floats on the surface, so it acts like a strike indicator. And it keeps the rig off the bottom of the rocks out there too.
You get your 2 or 3, 7, 8 pound ships in. You got some dinner.
Biggest one I ever caught out there was about 7 pounds, and I got him on that 20-foot brim buster. And Bo, I thought I was going to break that pole in half. And there was people standing on that south jetty just looking at it going,
I've caught a bunch of them. I'm going to Florida next week. I'm hoping that my dad feels like he sold his boat, so we're not going to be going offshore probably. But
why did he sell his boat?
well, he's 78 years old, man. And his partners were 78 years old.
so you're going to go down there and catch you some snook, huh?
Well, I caught one snook in my life.
That sounds
By
like
accident.
something perverted.
I've never caught one at all.
And I didn't know what it was, and it came flopping up on I pulled it up on the pier.
They call silverfish with a black stripe down him.
And the guy said, and all them guys came over and they were like, you just probably had a lifetime experience and you don't even know it. I said, no,
Catching a snook.
I'm gonna throw it back no matter what. And it was legal.
Yeah.
But I threw it back. But yeah.
I like
love
this
to fish
place.
off those piers because they got restaurants and little pier right on the pier.
Yeah.
You just sit there all
Pier
day.
fishing at night is good too.
Oh, I love it.
At night's when it gets real interesting.
Man, them Spanish. Get into a lot of them Spanish.
I like
Love
going
it.
out. I tell you, see my mom's is right over there. See where that beyond this John boat here. See the next white boat up there?
Yeah.
That's my mom's boat. Anyway, I got a small. You might be able to see the mast of it up there in the trees, the pines. I got a small sailboat that I take out here in the ocean, and set me a little Clark spoon off the back, or one of them little Hopkins shorty rigs.
Yeah.
And just sit there and troll at sailboat speed. Man, you get into them Spanish mackerel, that is some fun. And the sailboat's perfect because you can run back and forth to the school and it doesn't scare them.
Right.
You know, with an outboard, you run through the school, you've scared them.
Yep.
But you can sit there and wear the Spanish
You
out.
got everything down here, man.
Yeah.
We down in Murrells Inlet with Dangerous Dan. We come down to see him, and this is his domain, and it's awesome. If you could smell the air, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Where's your better half at?
She's right over there at her daughter. Seen her daughter. Her daughter's right over there. They live in those apartments.
He's got a skeet thrower, automatic skeet thrower, foot control. That's one of his boats right there.
See, that's the sign of a high-tech redneck right there.
That's right.
That works, don't it? Crab traps. He's got a lot of good videos on there. I like it down here, Dan.
Yeah. I knew you would.
It's addictive. Oh,
It is. It is.
Oh, we sit down here in a chair and drink electric fish all day, won't we?
Yeah, I'd probably never even leave this dock.
Catch some catfish and cobia. We heard about a cobia in
Well,
Broad River.
I caught a cobia.
Oh, really?
Oh, well,
those-
you
that's
better
a-
hang on to
you
your
better
hat,
hang on.
son.
And you better wear that sucker down before you put him in the boat too,
I'm
because
telling
he'll beat everything on your
The
on
same day I
deck
caught
of
the
the boat.
snook.
Oh, really?
All I'm doing is throwing live shrimp off there.
My neighbor next door here caught a 62-pound cobia out there, like at the 3 Mile Reef, in like a boat not much bigger than that one sitting right there in his yard. Damn 62-pound cobia.
This one wasn't but about 8 or 9 pounds. Son, he was stripping mine.
Oh yeah.
I told my dad, said, what you got? I said, man, the way he get that and started just stripping line off himself, I bet you it's a cobia. I said, nah.
What did you say the name of that island was, Dan?
Drunken Jack Island. Legend is that during the days of pirates, they come through here and they left one of them behind on that island out there after they camped overnight. And his name was Jack, and they left behind some rum barrels, and they come back through years later and found him, and there was nothing but bones and empty rum barrels.
And that's where you go camp out at?
Every once in a while, yep.
That's
Nice
the
and
life.
quiet out there. You can hear the wind just blow through them tall pines out there.
That's awesome.
So it's kind of a hike in there if you don't know the right way in.
I wouldn't know how to get out there from here. It's like a maze.
It is a
You
maze
don't
to
know
get
the
in
way,
there,
you
yeah.
get lost.
It's tough going in there if you don't know the right way in. It's kind of a secret little spot, but I can basically look at my campsite from my porch with my telescope and send Morse code with the front porch light and a strobe light from camp. And that's how mine that's pretty unique to be able to have somewhere like that you can camp that's that close to home.
You got a nice setup. There's a road sign out there, ain't it?
Yeah, it's I named this stretch of channel after my neighbor Johnny McDowell Shortcut because he used to take this route here to go out, and I cut this little path through here. Well, this path wasn't. It was actually here, but it was shoaled in. But I deepened it a little bit, prop wash. But see, this up ahead of here is a lot shallower. And this back this way, this holds a little water low tide on this end.
They drove that boat up on the dock.
Yeah, there's a ramp.
Yeah.
That boat has a ramp built into it where you can pull it on and off, and there's a winch up there where you can winch it out.
That's neat.
That way you don't leave the boat in the water because the electrolysis will eat aluminum up unless you got a zinc on it and all this other stuff.
All right, then. Let's go see your better half. We're going to have to cut out of here not too long.
I hear that.